Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel again. Definitely appreciate you all taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. We're on the Fox River between Carpentersville and Algonquin again. It's been a while since I've been able to upload a video. Hopefully this one's going to work out. The last 2 to 3 weeks has just been brutally hot. Upper 90s, upper 80s, lower 90s with very high humidity. I did go out here a week or two ago, and it was an okay day as far as fishing goes. Unfortunately, trying to record for you all didn't work out. It was just too hot. The GoPros kept overheating and shutting down. I just really didn't get any good footage. Today is really the first day things have cooled down in those 2 to 3 weeks. It's about mid-70s today. Humidity is finally lower. There's a really nice breeze out here. Hopefully the wind noise for this isn't going to be too bad. But we'll be targeting smallmouth again and throwing the trusty square bill 1.5. We should hopefully get a few fish. The tailwater gauge right now for Algonquin is at about 7¼ feet. We did get a lot of rain earlier this week, so the water is a little stained, more than normal, but all good for finding some fish. So the clouds seem to be pretty scattered. When I was driving here, it was really mostly cloudy, but it's kind of cleared up. So, but if those clouds come back, we'll be throwing some top water, see if we can't find anything there, and we'll go from there. So I'm trying to debate where to start. I normally will go up past the pedestrian bridge here and fish the right-hand side. It hasn't really paid off the last few times, so I'm gonna go up here and try the left-hand side. There's a little bit of a current right there. Gotta make sure that power pole clears. We'll try that left-hand side. There's a sandbar that comes out. It gets really shallow, but there's a very narrow channel to the left, like all the way on the left-hand side. I'll give it a try. Try to get out of this main current, because the main current is really ripping right now. So we'll give it a shot. Not a very large guy, but ooh, got it in the eyeball. Sorry about that, guy. Not very big. There's a nice little eddy right here. Most people look this over. Normally holds a fish or two. Nice thing about this little eddy too is the power pole will hold me. As long as you get in there. Looks like there's a dead shad or something right there. Okay, power pole's down. Can't quite tell what that is. It looks like a sucker. Or a catfish. Yeah, that's a little catfish. we just had one. But no, we still do. Oh, okay. Little guy. Spots like this, I really wish I had spot lock. There's something. Ooh, let's not get tossed out of the boat now. It's a decent fish. That's what we're after. Oops. Ruining my boat's not what we're after. Thanks. I'm trying not to run into the tree. I got him right in front of that little culvert. Thanks.
That's what we've been looking for all day. Can't find them.
What do you? Well, I've caught a few of the smaller ones here, but this is the first big one. Square bills, that's all you need. What? 1.5 square bills.
Yeah, we have them throwing those too.
Yeah? Okay, well, we're gonna anchor in this little eddy right here. And I'll show you guys what I'm throwing. Alright. So I've been getting those fish so far on a 1.5 square bill. This is just a standard crayfish pattern that I had painted a while back. Got to retie after that last fish though. These little 1.5 square bills, if you're ever out on this stretch of the river, that's really all you ever need to throw year round. I've caught fish on square bill 1.5s. Really solid. I'll show you guys what I'm throwing too, or what I'm throwing this on. This is an SLX 150 HG reel, 7.1 ratio. This is a reel that I bought specifically for this application, 1.5 square bills on rivers. I really wanted that extra speed retrieve so that I can keep up when I'm reeling it in when I'm going with the current. And the rod is a SLX as well. This is medium action, extra fast tip, and I use 10-pound Seagar Red Label. There's one. That is a nice feeling fish. Again, not very well hooked. Let's get over here, buddy. Times like these, I really wish I had a boat partner. Well, guys, that was definitely bigger than the last fish, but it is what it is. There'll be plenty more opportunities. So this one, I'll show you guys when I'm fishing. So hopefully you can see right there, there's a current seam being caused by the bend in the river. So right now where I'm at, this current seam is going right underneath us. Got the power pole right on the current seam, and the back eddy holds me, and I use the trolling motor up here to kind of just pin me against the side here. I really wish the power pole was able to hold me in the main current, but it just drags because this whole stretch of the river is nothing but gravel. It's got really nothing to grab into, because I'd really like to be able to fish this whole current seam. The other challenge with this whole stretch is you got these big trees back there, and when you got an 8-foot power pole, you can't really go underneath those. So, and the yellow stick gets in the way as well. So it can be a little challenging, and that's why you need, you know, a really powerful trolling motor. That 74-pound thrust can hold me and actually get me forward movement in the main current. So really important safety tips on those, because if you didn't have that powerful of a trolling motor and you got stuck underneath that, it could be really dangerous. So if you do come up here, definitely make sure you have a strong enough engine and a trolling motor. All that feels like a decent fish. It's not. Okay, not a very big one, but nice sign of life. Nice healthy looking guy. Oh man, that guy was not hooked very well. Get over here. All right. It's probably about a 14, 15-inch fish. Not terrible. Not big enough to weigh though. I was just about to leave this spot too. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day. Not a bad midday fishing trip. Played out pretty much exactly as I thought it would. Caught some decent fish up by the pedestrian bridge, and really threw out up until the riffle section. I did lose one past the bridge. Didn't feel like a very big one, but it was at least a sign of life. You know, this last stretch, I don't really think, I haven't really quite figured it out yet. There's fish in here. I've been surprised by a few before, but the river's is different. You know, it's slower, not as well-defined eddies. There are some really nice size eddies in here. They're just big and deep. So maybe one day I'll figure those out, but till then I'm gonna enjoy catching the fish where I know where I can catch them. So thanks again for spending time with me, guys and girls. Really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. So until next time, goodbye.